Hey YouTube, just wanted to give you guys an update. We are harvesting our chilies. We have a few chili plants. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 chili plants. And these chilies are, which one are these? Cayenne. These Cayenne chilies, you can see almost a bucket full. We are not even done picking, but it's just from one plant. So yeah, and where's the other bucket?
Right here.
And then I have another bucket with just jalapeños and some Indian varieties of green chilies. These are very fragrant. I don't know what variety it is, but I got some Indian seeds from some website. This is another, but this is my favorite. It's so fragrant. So definitely we'll be planting more of these, and we love jalapenos and salsas and Mexican foods that we make. So, but yeah, that's just the Cayenne chili. Sunlight. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, it's heavy. At least it's 4 pounds of chilies just in one plant, and she's not done yet. And I still have to harvest all the Serranos. I just started harvesting some Serrano Peppers, and it's loaded. It's a little late, so that's why it's turning red, but that's okay, it's still edible. And these are good chilies. Chilies are hard to harvest because they're so camouflaged, and I can't do it with one hand, so I'm gonna cut the video short. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of chilies just from this plant. You can see it's loaded. This is this is which one? Serrano. Yeah, this is Serranos. These are the little bit fatter, but not as fat as the jalapeños. This one accidentally, I don't know what plant this is, but I actually purchased a banana pepper or something like that, and a ham pepper, and I accidentally got some other variety. So I'm not gonna harvest that chili, but it looks cute, so I left it in there, and it produced quite a bit of chilies, but they're just too spicy for us, so we are not going to eat them. And I have lots of eggplants growing, and you can see we have these ladybugs taking care of all these bugs infesting things on my leaves, and they're doing the job and cleaning it up. And I've not purchased these ladybugs. They're just here from nature. So yeah, there's a good balance of that, and lots of eggplants I've already harvested, and I'll continue harvesting this fall. And this is a dark black variety, small eggplants, and then those are like the purple kind of variety of eggplants. Let me see if I can show you a small one here. I have already picked all the small ones too. You can see this one. It's growing, but it's not big enough to show. Okay, and then let me show you these. Here, this is the purple variety. There's so many on this plant. It's like really prolific producing variety. Just 2 plants give me about 10 to 12 eggplants every week this time of the year. So, and I don't fertilize my plants other than the wood chips and occasional goats coming in the springtime and being in here, breaking down the area, and with the goat poop basically, and that's it. And I've got some volunteer cucumbers growing up over here. You can see, I don't know, I never planted these guys, but I threw some cucumbers to the goats, and maybe because they were too seedy for me to eat, and there's just cucumbers growing everywhere. So I don't know if it will be warm enough for them to produce anything, but I see flowers. So we'll see. If I get some cucumbers, it would be nice if I get some cucumbers at this time of the year. There's just cucumbers everywhere. So overall, this year has been great, successful growing year for us. Tomatoes, not so much great, but too much weeds. I never got a chance to clean up the weeds, but now I did, and they're starting to produce at this time. So just surprised that they are producing. I already actually harvested this morning all the ripe ones, but there are some baby ones in here. Not been super lucky with tomatoes overall, but they're good. And I've also harvested, let's go to my fig tree. Oh yeah, I have to show you guys the lemons that we have been growing here. Lots of lemons. Not sure if you guys can see. I have at least 12 lemons growing. It's my curry plant. And this is Thai basil. Doing great. I have an okra in there. Some sweet basil, more Thai basil. Some blackberry plants. Lemon thyme. Some flower plant. More basil and bees. Look at those bees enjoying the sun and the blossoms. I don't know if the video is capturing them. Okay. And here I have some lemongrass, some more indoor flower type of things, some lime trees growing, nothing producing because this is my first year growing them. And there's another pink lemon variety and some orange variety there. And let me show you guys the fig. I'm growing some sweet peas here, experimenting. Alright, let's go here. And this is my fig tree, and finally it's producing. And I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, you can. They have very small figs, but super sweet. And we got all the ripe ones yesterday, and they were much darker than this. So that's how I know that they are ripe to eat. But you can see there's quite a few figs this year. And I'm hoping as the tree matures, we'll get bigger figs and bigger harvest. But still quite a few figs. Oh, there it is. Just a few, so you can see. And they are pretty ripe to eat. And very sweet. So don't remember my variety because I planted a few varieties of figs here. But they are really good figs. Yeah, so there's my persimmon. 0 persimmons this year. Definitely going to fertilize this guy with some chicken fertilizer. And same thing with my peaches. 0 peaches. Lots of blackberries. Blackberries are doing great here in this North Texas weather. 0 maintenance, 0 fertilization, nothing, just growing them. And I'm getting a ton of blackberries in the beginning of spring. Got a few in late fall, but not as much. So yeah, so that's all. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on the farm, and really excited to share my chili harvest. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.